And why are you taking the first lock of hair?
What do you mean?
I mean, wouldn't you want her to keep the hair? Because the hair's growing? You know what I mean?
No, it's from their first haircut, you idiot.
Never mind. Never mind. I'm thinking like the first hair that sprouts out of their head.
No, I mean the first hair.
It's going in the album.
See, you have so much to learn, young Padawan.
I shouldn't be a parent.
No, dude. Yeah, you should actually. Yeah, and you will be. But yeah, your mom just wants to keep that bond. That was the actual physical bond between her and you. And see, she still has it. I think she wraps that up for you as a surprise gag gift for Christmas. That would be hysterical. All right, so what about you? If you were evacuated, what would be the one thing that you would grab? 1-800-283-101.5. Ray on the Turnpike. You're on New Jersey 101.5.
Hey, how you going, Jeff?
Hey, Ray.
Yeah, one thing I would grab is my hard drive. I know other folks have said that, but it's not for the sake of keeping technology. It's really more for the sentimental value. So I keep all my photos and home videos and things like that on there for my kids and the other family members, family get-togethers, things like that.
Yeah.
I do that by design. So, in case of just such an emergency, I just grab it and go.
Isn't it crazy how quickly that all seems to have changed? Because probably even just 12 years ago, probably most people still weren't really having a whole lot on their hard drives, and now everybody does.
Yeah, and I use my video camera, I use my smartphone, my kids and my wife, they all do the same thing, and they download their stuff there on the home network, and it's all in one place, backed up, all that good stuff, and like I said, at a moment's notice, you can just grab it and go.
There you go. Yep. So technology, but for sentimental reasons. Thank you. Is it Salon or is it Salon in Tom's River?
Yes, Salon.
Salon. Hey, sorry about that. That's a pretty name. I never saw that before.
Thank you very much.
So what would you keep?
So what I would keep is my grandma, my mom actually just passed away this past February.
No, I'm sorry.
No, thank you. And she had said to my dad before she passed away, it was very hard to understand her, but she had said that she wanted me to have a ring. And I didn't know exactly what ring it was. So after she had passed, I went into her room, and she had very small fingers. I had pretty chubby fingers. So I went in and I'm trying on all these different rings. And I finally found one that fit. And I was like, whether this is the one she meant or not, this is the one that I'm going to take in memory of her.
Yeah.
So that would definitely be the one thing that I would grab, on top of my other grandma. Actually, over this Easter, she had provided me with one of her rings and said, I want you to be able to enjoy this before I pass away. So with that being said, I would take both of my grandmother's rings that are perfectly placed in my jewelry box, so I know exactly where they are.
Well, there you go. All right. Salon, thanks for calling New Jersey 101.5. Jody, want to get her number before we hang up? Chubby fingers? No? Okay. Steve in Port Monmouth, you're on New Jersey 101.5.
Hey, boys, how's it going?
Hey, Steve.
So I actually was in a similar situation to the one we're talking about. This was actually during Hurricane Sandy, and I lived in Port Monmouth, and I had about 6 feet of water inside of the house. I was actually inside of the house while the water was coming in.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was a tough call to make, but I did, and the water was coming in so fast, I would say about like half an inch, every couple of minutes. So with the speed of that water coming in, I had to think kind of quickly, so I decided to take first off my laptop, only because I am a music producer, so any project I have ever made is on this laptop.
There you go.
If I lost that, I would lose, 5 years or whatever worth of work. The second thing, I don't know why, it was kind of on instinct. I took my birth certificate.
Uh-huh.
And then the third, and I guess the most important thing, in my opinion, my grandfather actually passed away a couple of years ago, and he was cremated, so we have his ashes in an urn on the bottom side of the dresser.
Oh, yeah.
when the water was coming up, that was my main concern. So that was the first thing. I went and grabbed the urn of ashes to put it as high as I possibly could.
That would be the ultimate sentimental thing to take, because just psychologically it would be tough to think about that as being washed away. All right, what about you? What would you grab? 1-800-283-101.5.
Wake up to New Jersey 101.5 on your smartphone. Our Radio Pup smartphone app now has an alarm clock feature. Set it now and wake up to New Jersey 101.5.
Hey, Steve, how are you?
Good, how are you?
All right, I'm going to try to keep my emotion out of this.
You see what I mean? Put your emotion in it, Barrett. That's the whole idea.
Steve Trevelise, Monday through Thursday, 7 to 11 p.m. on New Jersey 101.5 and NJ1015.com.
Attention, this is not a drill. The Spring Into a Honda sales event is going on now. Hold on, that's going to get annoying. Let's just turn that off, shall we? Okay, where was I? We've got Honda Accords, named a car and driver's 10 best list a record 28 times. And Honda Civics, the most durable, longest lasting car in its class. Both loaded with standard features like a rear view camera and Bluetooth and Pandora. And, that is a pretty amazing deal. Maybe it does deserve a little siren action. Right now, well-qualified buyers get 0.9% APR financing.
Visit your local Delaware Valley Honda dealer or shop Honda.com.
Car and driver, January 2014. Pandora compatible with select smartphones. Wireless carriers rates apply. Durability based on longevity. Longevity based on IHS Automotive. Bulk U.S. vehicles and operation registration statistics 1988 through 2012 for Civic and competing models. See dealer for financing details.
The following is a paid commercial announcement.
As New Jerseyans, when someone asks us to foot a bill, we expect to get results. So when PSE&G asked for a $4 billion utility rate hike for their so-called Energy Strong plan, that means no more outages, right? Think again. While improvements are needed to protect against power outages, PSE&G's plan will still leave many people in the dark when the next big storm hits. Even worse, PSE&G's plan will sock customers with double-digit electric and gas distribution charges. AARP believes utility customers shouldn't pay a dime more than what is fair and reasonable for reliable service. And utility companies shouldn't get a blank check for service improvements before they happen. Tell Governor Christie to fight for you and against any backroom deals for PSE&G. Call 1-877-899-2747. That's 1-877-899-2747. Paid for by AARP.
At this time of year, I, like thousands of other customers, bring beautiful furs, leathers, shearlings, wool, coats, all types of outerwear to Flemington Furs in Flemington, New Jersey, because I can't get better service anywhere else. Experts provide attention to every detail as they clean and make repairs. They replace zippers, buttons, and soiled linings with new ones, complete with personalized monograms. Then, for just $39.50, any item can be placed in cold storage for the summer. This is Judy Franco, and what I love most is searching through their fabulous new line of fur and luxury outerwear. They have millions of dollars worth of inventory, showroom after showroom, filled with beautiful things to try on. And now, during their big Spring into Mink sale, the prices are hard to beat. A small, interest-free deposit is all it takes to put your selection on layaway. Find out what fabulous feels like. Visit Flemington Furs in Flemington, New Jersey. Find out more at FlemingtonFurs.com.
This Energy Minute is brought to you by the New Jersey Board of Public Utilities and its Clean Energy Program. Are you looking to purchase a home? If so, you should consider buying a New Jersey Energy Star home, which is at least 15 to 50% more energy efficient than a traditionally built home. New Jersey Energy Star homes use less energy, save money on utility bills, and help protect the environment. New Jersey Energy Star homes have high-performance heating, cooling, and water heating systems, energy-efficient windows and lighting. Additional benefits include higher insulation levels, tighter construction, and improved indoor air quality, which add up to a quieter, comfortable, and more affordable place to live. When looking for a house, ask your realtor to show you New Jersey Energy Star labeled homes. New Jersey Energy Star homes use less energy. Take the first step and log on to njcleanenergy.com/new homes or call 866-NJ-SMART. Act now to invest in your energy future.
Give us your weathered wagons, your scratches, and salt damage. And for $299, Mako can restore your car to its former glory. Drive into your local Mako today for their spring paint sale, with services starting at just $299. Mako, America's body shop.
New Jersey 101.5. More of your phone calls after New Jersey Fast Traffic.
Well, things have been pretty busy along the New Jersey Turnpike on the east and the western spurs. The traffic on the car and the truck lanes moving along a lot better for you as you work your way farther down the line, but the traffic will be crowding up just a bit on the Newark Bay Extension westbound side coming into Newark, and then farther south coming in towards the Jamesburg area. Traffic on the Garden State Parkway, well, that's been busiest between the Essex and the Union tolls, but farther down the line, still very busy coming in from exit 100 in towards 98, and then more delays coming down exit 91 with a crash in the process of being cleared out of the way. Driving around Ocean County, of course, you see a lot of the smoke from the fires that have been burning in Berkeley, Beechwood area, and Bayville east of the Garden State Parkway. Some local street closures around that. The traffic on the Parkway in that area has been doing reasonably well. Meanwhile, the traffic on 287, lots of slowdown south of 22, heading down towards 440. Route 1 in Edisonburg, crowded, so is 18 south of East Brunswick, and still lots of traffic on 78 westbound side from before 287 all the way out to Lebanon Township. Across the Hudson River, 40 minutes. Jersey bound Holland Tunnel, 20 minutes at the Lincoln. Leaving New Jersey, 10 minutes at the Holland Tunnel, these 40 at the Lincoln. Tom Rivers, New Jersey traffic north.
Christina Staffo, New Jersey traffic south. If you're on 55, it's the northbound side approaching interchange 58, where we have this accident. The right lane's blocked off. The off-ramp is closed in. Definitely a spot you're going to see bumper-to-bumper delays. Also 73 northbound out through Church Road, southbound side, 295 to Church Road. Lots of congestion to deal with, and 295 southbound. From interchange 40 through 26, it's going to be a pretty heavy ride. So is 95 southbound when you're approaching to 579. Traffic every 15 minutes. Next reports at 6:03. Instant updates at NJ1015.com.
New Jersey 101.5. Instant weather. Some clear skies tonight. A few lows in the 30s, but some 40s elsewhere. Some sunshine followed by arriving clouds tomorrow, and then there's a chance of an afternoon or evening shower. Highs tomorrow in the 60s, but cooler near the ocean. A shower is possible both early and then again late on Saturday, but in between, partly sunny skies, a brisk wind, and highs Saturday 68 to 72, and then partly sunny Sunday with highs in the low 60s. Current temperatures in Sayreville 61, Middletown 61, Galloway 60. Weather every 10 minutes on New Jersey 101.5. Get Alan Casper's 5-day forecast anytime at NJ1015.com. New Jersey weather made possible by White Castle. Listen to this. White Castle now has Belgian waffle sandwiches with egg, cheese, and your choice of bacon or sausage starting at midnight. You can also enjoy a chicken and waffle sandwich anytime. White Castle, the crave is a powerful thing. This Sunday, come celebrate another year of Glenn Kelly Real Estate, LLC, serving all real estate needs in Monmouth and Ocean counties. You can hang out with Judy Franco from noon until 2 p.m. at the Aztec in Seaside Heights alongside the $1 Million Man, Ted DeBiase. That's this Sunday at the Aztec in Seaside Heights with Judy Franco and New Jersey 101.5. Our phone number is 1-800-283-101.5. I was reading an article here about the fires. That's obviously what started this ground evacuation subject. Evacuated residents along the township's northern border watched anxiously Thursday afternoon as firefighters attempted to save their homes. And it goes on talking about how people are just standing there watching the firefighters just pouring water into their backyards and the rooftops, just hoping against hope that the embers don't catch their houses on fire. That sucks. So we're asking if this ever would have happened to you. Bang on the door, you got to get out and get out right then. What would be the one thing that you would grab? Kathy on the Parkway, you're on New Jersey 101.5.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
First of all, Jeff, I wanted to tell you I am with you 1,000% with the, like the little mementos.
Mm-hmm.
When I was involved in Hurricane Sandy and we were destroyed, and as the water was coming in our home, I went into the garage. I didn't care about anything else, and I had like this bin where I had everything that I have 3 teenagers, and everything that they've made since kindergarten I had in this bin. And that was the only thing that I cared about. That was it.
See, there you go.
Completely, absolutely 1,000%. And that as soon as the water came in, that's the only thing that came to my mind was, oh my God, I have to get the bin. I can't lose that. That's all. That was it.
Now, Kathy, the water didn't wash away the saved umbilical cords, did it?
Listen, you're going to laugh. I have my first son's umbilical cord.
See? Votruba didn't believe me.
No, it's true. it's true. And let me tell you, we're not the only two that do this.
Yeah, Votruba's own mom did it. So there you go.
Absolutely.
I'm so glad to hear from you.
Yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, so you're not alone.
Thank you. All right. Kathy, thanks for calling New Jersey 101.5. We're exploring this more next hour. Amy on the Parkway, you're on New Jersey 101.5.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
So the one thing I would grab, as I was saying before, I'm 35 years old and I still sleep with my baby blanket every night. It's a small blanket that I kind of bunch up and put under my head.
Yeah.
I take that with me when I go on vacations. I will not check it in my luggage. It has to stay with me, on me.
Do you call it your banky?
It's called Squeezy.
Squeezy?
Yeah.
You still call it that, don't you?
Yes, I call it Squeezy or Squeeze for short. It has nicknames too.
Does your boyfriend or husband find this odd, or does he find it adorable?
My boyfriend calls it my rag.
Your rag.
Yeah, he calls it a rag because it is pretty raggy looking at this point.
It's okay. My fiance has something called smelly pillow, and that's not a joke. It's like the same kind of thing, but that's what she called it, smelly pillow. So there you go.
I mean, I've had it since I was a baby. I just don't see any reason to get rid of it, and I'm going to keep it forever. And when my mom passed away back in '99, I actually cut a piece off and put it with her for casket.
Oh my God! Now you're killing us. That's all right. Now that's sentimental. That's like sentimental squared. All right, news is next on New Jersey 101.5.
Traffic updates sent to your phone. Text traffic to 89,000. Driven by Thomas Edison State College. Visit www.tesc.edu. New Jersey's only college exclusively for adults.
I'm Jim Gerhardt. Doesn't come as breaking news, nor will it stop the presses or cause an outbreak of fainting. But once again, New Jersey has reaffirmed its standing among the top 3 tax-piggish states by the Business Tax Index. Things are looking up, though. Previously, we've been first and second worst. This year, we're only third worst. More tomorrow morning on New Jersey 101.5.
The following is a paid political announcement.
Steve Lonergan used to be a conservative. Now he's become an embarrassment. Lonergan raised local property taxes 9 times. An embarrassment. Lonergan was caught by police hiring illegal aliens. An incredible embarrassment. Lonergan said he'd slash our military, putting Joint Base McGuire Dix Lakehurst at risk and threatening thousands of local jobs. And Lonergan opposed helping the victims of Hurricane Sandy rebuild their homes and businesses. Not just an embarrassment, shameful. Lonergan even proposed a tax scheme that a former state treasurer said would raise taxes on 70% of New Jerseyans. No wonder Steve Lonergan has been rejected by voters in 5 elections. Steve Lonergan, he used to be a conservative. Now he's become just an embarrassment.
I'm Greg Vino of Friel Hyundai. Are you tired of car dealership games and surprises of added extras and rebates no one can qualify for? Well, come to Friel Hyundai and experience one price, our best price. The new way to buy a car. We offer you one great price up front with no back and forth, no pressure, no gimmicks, and no surprises. Our discounts are displayed on each of our vehicles. We have salaried product specialists, not commission salesmen. Trade appraisals are based on Auto Trader and Kelley Blue Book. We're so confident we offer you a 110% money-back guarantee and a 3-day return policy.
As always, new Hyundais come with America's best warranty. 10 years, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. And peace of mind with Hyundai Assurance. Call 625-1200 or visit FrielHyundai.com for details.
One price, our best price. A new way to buy a car, only at Friel Hyundai. Visit our new showroom at our new location during Hyundai's 100,000 recent sales event. At Friel Hyundai, you want it, you got it. Friel Hyundai. You want it, you got it.
Always sneezing or eyes watering this time of year? Not fun. You could be one of the millions of Americans who suffer from